is Richard Thorndike with BS News for this Tuesday, the 18th of October, 2011. And away we go. Dateline Novocaine. Herman Cain, the new leader of the Republican field, spent the past week in the spotlight. And it was the worst anyone has ever looked in a spotlight, outside of an actual prison break. On Meet the Press Sunday, Cain said his judicial model for Supreme Court appointments would be Clarence Thomas. Luckily, Cain made his remarks several hours before the unveiling of the new Martin Luther King Memorial, and nobody had to see the statue cry. Dateline, we shall overcome. A company has come out with a line of Occupy Wall Street condoms. For their part, the people who work on Wall Street regard condoms as just another example of the kind of regulation that ruins all their fun. And of course, they don't want to wear condoms because they consider themselves too big to fail. Dateline, locked up and loaded. The Tennessee legislator who sponsored a bill that allows guns in bars was arrested for a DUI while carrying a loaded .38 Special pistol. He later issued a statement saying he made a terrible mistake by not putting something in the law that also allows you to get as drunk as you want with a gun and then drive legally. I'm sure we can look forward to that in 2012. Finally, Dateline, too pooped to walk. A Japanese company has developed a vehicle that runs on human waste, meaning that on a trip, every bathroom break is also a refueling stop. The best part is you can actually increase your mileage just by having your car radio tuned to Rush Limbaugh. To that, I'm Richard Thorndike, BS News. Have a great week.
Oh, so that guy in the photo with the police car at the Occupy Wall Street was filling up the tank for the police. Oh, it all makes sense now. Oh. Live and learn. This Occupy Wall Street thing is so huge. It's so gigantic. It's so ginormous. I mean, it's global. And it's all, when you look at the map of where there are Occupy, it's Occupy everything. When you look, it's everywhere. It looks like chicken pox has hit the United States whenever they show a map of like where there is an Occupy. It's unbelievable. I mean, how is it possible that everybody gets it except for Herman Cain and even Mitt Romney's starting to get it? I got to say, I mean, they're starting to like react to it, which is really the purpose at this point of it, because they've made no demands. I mean, they're still, debating what they should do, whether they should have a singular demand or multiple demands, but obviously, this is about jobs. Obviously, this is about more jobs. Obviously, this is about, we were victims of a great crime that happened to be legal, which was stealing, right? I mean, they were allowed to steal. People got just blindsided by this. It was lack of regulation that caused it. And so, of course, this is what the Republicans are out screaming we need less of, regulation. We need even less than what did this to us. And this is the definition of being an idiot or insane. Just keep on doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. You are certifiable at that point. So, it's so interesting, though, how the right wing is trying to deal with this. They just don't know how to deal with it because they're starting to piss off 99% of their audience.